main contributing factors to being overweight and obese is how much we eat. You can exercise every day, but if you're still eating large portions of food, then your weight loss journey is sure to be tough. Nutritionist Dora Sutherland offers some helpful tips on knowing your right portions. The first step is choosing the right plate.
When you choose a large plate about this size, then the food appears to be smaller, and then we tend to overeat and feel the need to fill that plate. So we want to start with a medium-sized plate.
The next step is splitting that medium plate in three.
The first thing you want to put on your plate would be the vegetables. Normally, the recommended portion for an average adult would be 2 cups. 2 cups can be explained by using 2 fists. Okay, for example, one fist would be 1 cup and the other fist the other cup. So normally these 2 cups would occupy half of the plate. Whether raw, whether steamed or boiled, you do want to use the whole half of the plate, vegetables. When choosing a starch, for example, rice, potato, pasta, you may want to use 1/4 of the plate, which is equivalent to 1 fist. The protein is normally measured in ounces. You may want to use 3 ounces, whether chicken, fish, or lean meat, and you may want to measure that by using the palm of the hand.
It is important to note that not all salads are equal. So when filling half your plate with salad, here are some tips to keep in mind.
Vegetables need to be either green or raw or steamed or boiled. And in vegetables, we'd want to include the leafy greens, the tomatoes, the carrots, the onions, okay, not the potato or the corn. These would fall under the starch category. So we do want to consume green leafy vegetables mixed with any other type of color vegetables.
And dressing?
Dressing would come under the fat category. So the minimum amount you use, the better. And if you choose not to use any, then the less calories you'll be consuming.
While these guidelines are great for a midday meal, the old cliche of having breakfast like a king, lunch like a prince, and dinner like a pauper is solid advice.
Different portions are recommended for different meals. For example, in the morning, we should have a larger portion of specific food groups. At midday, a little bit less, and then at nighttime, our portions should be a lot less than the other meals throughout the day.
Sutherland encourages that you be mindful of portions even when dining out or picking up fast food.
Research has shown that the portions have tripled over the past year, especially when we buy food at restaurants. They serve us 3 times more than what is recommended for us to eat. And this is where it is very important that we know how many portions to eat in order for us to lose weight or even maintain our weight. But we want to bring our senses to the table. Do come with an appetite, but not too hungry, because that will make us eat a lot more. So we don't want to see food as I need to eat a lot until I get full, but I do need to eat some so that I can have some energy for the rest of the day.
Here's some other helpful tips she offered. Consider a snack mid-morning or afternoon, or drinking water before meals to prevent overeating. Cut down slowly if you're accustomed to eating very large portions. If you're used to 3 cups of rice, cut down to 2 cups for 2 weeks, then down to the recommended 1. If you have 3 large meals a day, focus on controlling the portions of 1 meal at a time. This can make you more successful at becoming a healthier eater. Be mindful of sugary drinks and alcohol, which may be adding on the calories to each meal. And lastly, whatever you do, try not to eliminate any one food group, as it can lead to your downfall in attempting to eat healthy.
When we eliminate food groups, we restrict a lot of food that our body is already used to eating. So you don't want to completely eliminate carbs or completely eliminate protein. You may want to make sure you get the exact amount of certain foods so that you don't fall into the cravings and find that you have to start all over again.